that? You're making me dizzy.
I can never quite bring myself to hate these poor...
Because they're still people.
Hey, a bit of that.
Now, try to behave whilst you're in the village, okay?
Hello. Would you like to donate to our Uncle Jack charity drive?
On your trolley, you huffy wee fuck bumper!
Ollie!
Oh, my goodness. You're Ollie Starkey. It's Ollie Starkey.
Fuck the lot of you! Jack's a collaborator and a traitor!
Well, I'm glad all that nonsense is over.
Wait for your taxes, you...
We only want to help you feel better. Mercy on the elderly.
You won't get away with this.
There they are. Stop them!
There's the one that did it! We're fling shite at the moon, you spunk bubble!
Look at him.
See what
He's
all the
covered
fuss
in
is about.
blood.
There's the one that did it!
That's so...
Mercy on the elderly.
I see ya! Come with me!
Right there! Get him! I know they did.
They did it. I know they did.
That's the one what done it!
There's the man.
Right!
Right there.
No more, Mr. Nice Guy!
Stop them!
I see you! Right! I'm done fooling around!
Well, I'm glad all that nonsense is over.
Darling, take your joy!
Bobbies. Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
Stop! In the name of the law!
Don't be a
Right, no, down! I'm done fooling around! I had it with you! What?
No, you're Mr. Nice Guy.
There!
No
Right!
need to get excited.
I'm done fooling around! Don't you even think about coming back? And don't you forget it! Oi!
Didn't know where to dress round here, didn't you? Right.
Stop being so...
You can't hide from me! Fine. Catch you next time, I will. That's telling them!
I've got better things to do. Fancy a cup?
Don't be caught dead in those clothes.
They did it!
Right.
No,
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
That's what I did with you. Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Right.
There's the murderer!
Right.
Right
I've
there.
had it with you.
Say good night!
Ollie, I didn't ask you here, did I? If you take enough joy, sometimes one forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile, and when you smile, you can't help being happy.
You were kind to me even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, Ollie. People do not need to know the truth. Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
No. It's better not to know. You, of all people, should understand that.
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a donor in my...
Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox. in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy?
Oh no, I can't.
Please, Ollie. You were never cruel.
I'm a soldier, Mum. They teach you to be cruel. I need to see the executive committee.
They won't listen. You'll only upset them, and then they'll take more joy and forget. They don't want the whole truth. No one wants the whole truth.
You know what, Miss Bing? I'll come back. I'll come back when you're in your right mind.
No! You can't, please. I'll take you to the executive committee. I'll walk you there. Anything. Just please give me my joy. I need my joy. Why won't you give me my joy?
Sure, I'll go get it for you right away. Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
Bit of sugar makes everything better. So, she's got coffee while the rest of us are drinking toast milk.
All right, now you can make one of those sugar hypodermics. Now don't forget to use it if you start feeling weak, but don't overdo it. It can really hurt you if you take too much.
Leave my things alone, you pervert!
Remember, we're always safe in the dark. Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her.
This is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil downer bastard! I am gonna kill you! I am going to kill you!
Sorry, I need my words to stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
I've got to answer the blower. People depend on my decisions.
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how critical my answers are.
I don't think she likes him very much. Okay, Mr. Birthwhistle, you can have as big an office as you like.
That doesn't sound like Miss Bing, does it?
Nothing like sitting when you've been walking. Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please.
Miss Bing? Is everything all right? I'm sorry, but I shall have to enter the premises.
Who's that?
Why don't you go find out?
If you're going to talk to that Bobby, you can't do it looking like Ollie Starkey.
Who the hell am I supposed to look like then? King Edward?
Maybe there's a maid's uniform in the house somewhere.
Come in, Constable. Everything's perfectly all right.
We'll just see about that.
Well, that's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised to find you've tied me up? What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I say?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed. Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Get away!
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the Executive Committee.
I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Bing?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right. Tomorrow, then. Tomorrow, I guess.
I hope Miss Bing didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
Take the key and lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train. Do you remember how they screamed?
Aye, I remember. All except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye, Margaret. Because she was dead. You've got to eat.
I'll throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy! Why won't you give me my joy?
I'll get you that coffee yogurt.
Why won't you give me my joy? Why won't you give me my joy?
All right, coffee yogurt. What is yogurt exactly?
It's fermented milk, like cheese, only it doesn't curdle.
So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.
Well, that's coffee yogurt a la Starkey. I hope she's not particular.
Everything is quite all right. Sleepy tight, nighty-night. Everything's tucked out of sight. My fair lady.
I think you better give her that yogurt.
This is awful. You've ruined it. Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that will be the gardeners. Perhaps you can suggest some lovely colour combinations.
I think you better answer that.
I didn't realise she was quite this popular.
Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Get away!
So who am I pretending to be?
You could always pretend to be the maid.
Who is it?
It's Brown, the gardener. Could you get Miss Bing?
I'm sorry, she's very busy.
You should have said that she's out.
She's very busy being out.
I'll leave it with you then. Would you, open up, please?
I haven't got time to shave.
Well, wrap something around your face.
And I'm a fat, ugly Scotsman.
Not all maids are thin, pretty and French.
You've got all the bloody answers, haven't you? Just a minute!
You better make sure she's out of sight.
So, should I stick her in a closet somewhere?
I'm afraid so.
Here's an accounting of all the gardening supplies. She can pay me next week. Cheerio.
I'll see that she gets it. There are acts of heroism you never get a medal for, and they're some of the bravest.
I need air! Open the door! I'm suffocating!
I think you'd better let her out. No, you may not just leave her in there for a bit.
I didn't say a word.
Well, that's a good look for you. Suits you. You might want to shave a bit.
Christ almighty, can't these people think for themselves?
You must let me answer my messages. They won't know what to do on their own. I promise I won't put in any secret cries for help. I just need to answer.
Who the hell is Prudence Holmes?
You really ought to get out more, Ollie.
All right. I'm afraid she's been gone from the office for some... Why do I feel like a squealer?
I was your friend. The only one who was nice to you. Why would you do this to me? Have you at least got a cigarette?
They'll kill you, you know.
Whoever told you that?
Last time I managed to dig some out of the rubble, a house collapsed on me. I nearly died.
Give me some joy! I need my joy!
You'll feel better soon. Ish, I think.
Miss Bing? Oh, Miss Bing?
It's Constable Naismith.
You're busier than a one-legged man at an arse-kicking contest, aren't you?
You won't fool the bobbies. They'll expect their sandwiches.
I think he's getting upset. Ollie, you better talk to him.
Oh, sorry, Constable. Miss Bing is not here.
Well, if you don't mind, Ma'am, I'll make my own determination as to her localization.
You come right in.
Miss Bing? You around?
You better get Miss Bing back to the closet.
Oh. We all get what's coming to us in the end.
The children won't stop screaming.
You have to talk to them. Then they settle down for a bit.
Are you mad?
Aye. We could have saved them, you know. The tanks were made of papier-mâché. Little Artie Hastings tore a hole in one of them.
What could that possibly matter now?
I suppose it doesn't. Except that's just the first lie. Then comes the victory that wasn't, and then the happy pills, and the Simon Says because the kids are all gone. You can paint loaves of bread on the shop windows all you like, but if people don't wake up, we're all going to starve to death.
Please, give me my joy.
Oh, I need you here with me, Ma'am. Not off in Neverland with Wendy and Peter.
All right. The tanks were papier-mâché. The children didn't have to get on the train. Poor Margaret Worthing didn't have to die.
Nah, she didn't.
We go to City Hall, back entrance. There's a private elevator. The code is 0126.
The date of the victory.
I'll write you a letter of transit. It won't be enough. People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. That's what we have to do, Ollie. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Then why would you help me?
There hasn't been a baby born in Wellington Wells in 17 years. We don't talk about that.
I'd forgotten that.
Let's go see the executive committee.
Oh! People have to know.
In an hour, you horrible little man. I won't even know you exist.
You have to find the letters of transit.
I can't stay here. Victoria's probably run to the police already.
Then hurry! Find them!
Right. I'm ready with you. That's the last time you do that! Say
Let this be a lesson to you then.
monster!
Well, that was unexpected. Ow. But I've got a letter of transit. is it now?
Stop making us miserable!
Look up, you!
That's the one who's done it!
Right, I had it with you!
There he is! Get him, lads!
Right, I'm done fooling around.
Let's get the boys in. Right!
No more, Mr. Nice Guy.
Around. Right!
No more, Mr. Nice Guy.
What's going on?
Stop! In the name of the law.
Stop bringing me down!
Right, I'm done.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
What's going on?
I'm done fooling around! We'll have none of that around here!
Take it off. We'll have none of that around here.
We've got a downer here, haven't we?
No snakes in my
No
garden.
snakes in my...
That's a relief.
Ooh, what's going on?
Ah, piss up my kilt!
I hope I don't throw up.
Chew my banger, you ferret-wearing cockwomble!
I'm terribly sorry, sir. The Executive Committee have decided to close the parade of visitors for the duration.
Duration of what?
They neglected to specify, sir. But I have been specifically informed that it is unrelated to the dispersion of plague. So, you may put your mind at ease in that regard.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to get to the parade, you bell-headed turd?
Perhaps you can dig a tunnel, sir. Good luck!
For fuck's sake! He wasn't helping me anyways.
Aren't there already tunnels?
For the train tracks, oh sure, but there's no way past the hatch on the other side. Believe me, I've tried.
Then how does the Mottling get to the village from the mines on Appleholme?
You're right, there must be tunnels. I've no idea where.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Dr. Faraday! Oh, yes, she designed the Mottling flow system. Oh, she's got to have the blueprints for the Mottling tunnels.
Bravo, Ollie. One day you won't need me anymore.
Don't you start talking nonsense, lassie. I'll go see Dr. Faraday. So the
Fetch me home!
That's the one that done it.
Right, around, Mr. Nice Guy.
Riddle's right there!
Right, that cuts him. There he is. Get him, lads.
That's the one that done it.
That's them. They're all there.
Well, show yourself. All the... No need to get excited after.
Right, that. You know more, Mr. Nice Guy.
There they are.
I've had it for you.
There. The one with the blood on his hand. Right.
Right. That cuts it. I see you.
Done it.
No all coming to nice me.
The one with blood on his hands. I think I see you. Coming with me. You can't.
You're coming with me? Right. That cuts it.
I won't have it.
Careful. You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up.
I'll fix you.
You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
No! Lie down, you damn black dog!
People take joy on purpose.
Simon says, step on one lit platform.
Take a flying fuck at the moon! Wait, I didn't say Simon says.
Ollie!
There's no one here but us ravens.
Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Simon says, step on 2 platforms.
Simon says, go drown yourself in the river!
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Step on 3 lit platforms. Ha 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 ha! I didn't say Simon says. Now, Simon says, step on 3 lit platforms.
Back in your ma's fanny, you wank sting!
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Now, for the last challenge, Simon says, step on all the lit platforms.
At Toon and Max Snell, you bloody charlatan! Ball your head! You're the first wee dick that's ever made me long for the real Jack!
Be sure to enjoy your day.
Going Such an hurry. Now you're on the right side of the law.
Step away immediately.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You might want to see a doctor, sir.
Think you can defy authority?
I'm done fooling around.
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'll fix you. I won't have it.
Right.
Give up.
I'm done fooling around.
You do that around here.
Clear off, you rotten wet blanket.
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
I won't smash
Think you can defy authority?
I see you. You're coming with me.
Stop! In the name of the law.
Lie down, you damn black dog!
Careful, Ollie. You know what joy does to you.
Where do you think you're going?
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Right! No more Mr. Nice Guy!
He
That's
that
the guilty
believeth
bugger!
not,
Right
shall
there!
be damned!
I see you. You're coming with me.
Black dog!
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Think you can defy authority?
Right!
I won't have
I'm
it.
done fooling around. Right! I've had it with
Stop!
you.
In the name of the law! You're gonna get what's coming to you! You might want to see a doctor.
You can take your joy immediately.
What's going on?
Somebody!
You can take your joy immediately.
Thank God! We've been cooped up there forever. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, but there's been an absence of absence, I'm afraid.
James, you don't have to air our dirty laundry to every stranger that passes by.
If you do the wash, we wouldn't have so. Anyway, this is Ollie Starkey.
Who's he when he's at home?
We served together at Ramsgate.
Oh, Ramsgate. Sorry to intrude.
Jealousy doesn't look good on you, Roger.
You wouldn't happen to ken the whereabouts of Dr. Faraday?
Not actually sure. She was always talking about making a portal in the universe. It sounds ridiculous, but Roger says, well, we're a little worried she succeeded.
Don't tell anyone. If she has gone for good, we're out of work.
I was sort of hoping... Well, she designed the motorline pipes under the city, didn't she?
Oh, yes. That was one of the first things she did on her own, after Mr. Faraday went on holiday.
You're not going down into those tunnels, are you? It's like tangled hair down there. You know, like what's in the shower drain because certain people don't clean it.
I was hoping there might be, blueprints.
There must be, but the place is such a mess and she blew it up. The Bobbies won't even let us downstairs to water the plants.
If Dr. F comes back and they're all dead, we'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ollie, they want you to do it.
Well, then why didn't they... I could water them for you.
Oh, would you? We could try and dig up your plans while you do.
Once again, the heroes of Ramsgate save the nation.
You can take your joy immediately. You can take your joy immediately.
Oi! Get out of there!
We've got a downer here, haven't we? Found you.
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
We'll make a gardener of you yet. You're awfully good at this.
You can take your joy immediately. You can take your joy immediately. You can take your joy immediately.
I think we found your blueprints.
Brilliant. Give us a look then.
The thing is, we need someone to pollinate the flowers down there.
Pollinate? Is your bum out the window?
You can't expect a soldier to know about flowers, James.
Well, we can't go down there, can we?
It's my bee cannon.
It's her bee cannon?
Well, she made it for me.
I thought you were worried about pollinating the plants.
All right, fine. Here's the bee cannon. You'll love it. It's got cannon in its name.
What am I to do with that?
Just find some bees, suck them up, go for the flowers, spit them out.
I'll do my best. Bees. There's no bloody bees in the village. Ah, damn it, it's back to the garden district, isn't it?
You can take your joy immediately. You can take your joy immediately.
What's going on? Oi. There! Oh, there was blood on his hands.
That's it. Keep running. That's the guilty bugger. Right there. Right. I've had it with you. Got it?
Smells like someone cleaned every surface with mortaline. Good thing I didn't smoke anymore.
I can't take this much joy. I mustn't. I mustn't.
Off to bed with you. That's me off to bed then. One day maybe we'll wake up from all of this.
Oh, time to hit the scratcher.
Sleep tight, darling.
Time for all good citizens to be getting ready to go to bed. Would you like me to read you a bedtime story?
Good. A bit of privacy of travelling won't hurt. Will you gang to the Highlands, Lady Lindsay? Will you gang to the Highlands with me? Do you ever wonder if those eyes in the dark are rats? Or something worse? They're the only ones around here clever enough to plan for winter, and now they're pretty much fucked.
Oh, Father Nature.
Stay on the way. Unsprungen. Gern. Vorstund. Bei Agua.
Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders.
At least I don't have to all of us, Master.
Hey, don't come back! What was that?
If you don't know where you're going, you ought to have no trouble getting there, eh?
I used to love trains. I always wanted a train set. But I'm a girl.
Oi! That's the one what's done it. Don't make me come by. Oh, what a cat druggy. Buzz off!
Didn't you think that was funny? Crickets. Bloody crickets.
Maybe they found your blueprints by now.
Well, look at that. There's a tunnel, but it's a bit dark.
It's under the Uncle Jack fan club.
They don't like you very much. Why?
We have a sort of disagreement about whether Uncle Jack's a very fine, funny fellow or a rotten, murdering, collaborationist traitor.
So that's why you smash all the televisions.
Roger, manners.
Have you got an escape plan for after you talk to the executive committee?
Why would I need an escape plan? I'm just going to tell the executive committee what's going on in the village. They're not going to shoot the messenger, are they? Then I'll just go back to my...
home in the train station.
How would I escape, anyway?
Oh, I know. The parade float.
It'd be ridiculous, Roger.
What are you talking about?
The Uncle Jack fan club. They bring a giant balloon to the Battle of Flowers parade every year. It's enormous. It's supposed to be his head. Well, that could carry you away to, well, wherever the winds take you.
I suppose if I'm in the club anyway, I might as well grab the float. If nothing else, no one will have to look at Jack's head floating across the village on May Day.
You will need quite a lot of helium to fill it.
Oh, I'll jump off that bridge when I get to it.
Look, empty hydrogen tanks.
What am I going to do with empty ones?
The label, DSIR, the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research. Well, you know, in Arkwright Labs. In the parade.
You think we can get the deposit back?
They must have full ones there.
Oh, what did I ever do to deserve you, Margaret? All right. I've got a map of the tunnel into the parade. Seems like I need to get in through the Jacobean Club. God, I hate Uncle Jack.
You can take your joy immediately. You can take your joy immediately.
Right! I'm done fooling around. Found ya.
Ah, the undiscovered country. Yea, though I walk through the valley in the shadow of death. No one seems to live here anymore. Might be a good place to camp out. Now, tinkering, that's a thing I know. What happened here?
Ollie, look out! He's about to start biting people!
Aaron!
Oh, look at all the pretty clothes. You better stay away from him. He's about to go.
Yes!
Plague questions. Here. Bit late of them to shut the bridge, wasn't it? When you get to a fork in the road, take it. And sick a night he takes the road in, as ne'er poor sinner was abroad in.
the one what done it.
Right,
I'll
right,
cheer you
I'm
up.
ready with you. I'll cheer you up, all right.
Give up, and I won't smash your face.
I see you. You're... Right. No more and I die.
Right. I'm coming around.
I see you. Right.
That's the guilty tugger. Right. I've had it with you.
Don't fool around.
I love a game.
What was right?
You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
Oi! What are you doing out this time of night?
That's almost better than whiskey.
Thanks, say the blisters.
I wish you wouldn't take all those drugs, Ollie. You don't think clearly enough as it is.
Right! I've had it with you.
The Uncle Jack Fan Club. I suppose they can't remember what he did during the war.
What did he do?
Voice of the Occupation Authority on the radio, wasn't he?
Patience, Ollie.
What was that?
Where did you... Down up! Down up!
You won't get away
Here
with
I
me!
go!
Bolshevik! Anarchist!
That's the one who did it!
Stop, we won't
That's it!
have it!
Don't stop
we
until
won't
there's
have it! Is someone there? Stop mucking about!
Nothing like you did with your blood flowing!
You never liked me, did you? I bet it's all up there.
They don't need a cook. They need a maid.
Where's the bloody parade balloon? You could hide the Tsar and all his relations up here and no one's the wiser. Time to get the float out of here.
Ollie!
I said float. What did you think I said?
We didn't come here for the float. We came here to get into the Motoline tunnels.
How do we gang out of here?
get in. You won't get away with that.
Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders.
When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
You want me to go up the chimney? Like Santa Claus after he's eaten up all the biscuits?
Didn't you read the plans? There's a secret passage and a hatch.
I knew there was a hatch here. I hope it really does go to the tunnel to Appleholme. We haven't been in the parade in a while, have we, Margaret? I hope the executive committee listens. I hope they're willing to tell people the truth.
Don't forget to get some hydrogen for your float, in case it doesn't go well in the broadcast tower.
I hope you're wrong, Margaret.
Oh, look at all the pretty clothes.
Is your house on fire? You won't get away.
Ollie, look out! He's about to start biting people.
I hope I don't throw up.
Please step away immediately.
That's the one what done it!
You won't get away with this.
Another bloody document control. How much we learned from the Germans.
Murderer, right there.
Get out! The gate's open, Ollie.
Looks like a plague whistle did a But on this. Ah, the Department of Senseless Idiotic Research. If anywhere's got hydrogen, it's these bampots. If not, I'm off to the executive committee to fill a bag with hot fucking air. Where do they keep their hydrogen, do you think?
You feeling all right?
Put that down! I won't have it!
Put that down, like dog.
You can't hide from me!
I won't have it. Down up. Down up.
And there's my hydrogen. Now,
Say goodnight!
just need to
Down
walk
up!
out the door.
Oh, for fuck's sake! How do I get out now?
No more Mr. Nice Guy! Vengeance is...
Don't forget to get some hydrogen for your float, in case it doesn't go well in the broadcast tower.
I hope you're wrong, Margaret.
Oh,